Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to take you along for a little work day in the life and show you my favorite lunch that I'm obsessed with right now. As you can see, I got fully dressed and made up today, did my makeup. I'm dressed in a cute little outfit. I've got this white bodysuit on and these incredible jeans. These are Royas or Rolas. I'm pretty sure it's Royas. Royas denim. I got these in San Diego at this cute little boutique that I'm obsessed with in Little Italy. I'm gonna put the phone on the tripod so I can show you guys the jean. They've got a nice little flare, like a subtle flare bottom. Oh, I'm just obsessed with them. Oh, I want you guys to be able to see the jean. Hold on. Here we go. We're gonna lower. Like, are we gonna lower the tripod? I don't even know if that's actually a good idea. I just think we need to get into some better lighting here. So if we are there and I go here, can you see the bottom of the jeans? I love them. They fit so nicely. I'm obsessed. And yeah, I've been getting so much good work done, you guys. Like, I'm having such a productive day. I've already knocked off, I had a list of 10 different things to get done for work, and I've gotten 7 things knocked off already. Feels so good. So yeah, I'm taking my little lunch break right now, just doing a quick 30-minute lunch break. So figured I would start a little vlog, do a quick short and sweet little vlog with you guys to make my lunch and talk a little bit about my 2023 intentions. So what I'm gonna be making is a little quesadilla with some leftovers. Rice and beans are like a total comfort food for me. And so I'm gonna make a little quesadilla with some rice, beans, broccoli, spinach, and cheese. Pro tip, if you have celiac disease, I cannot recommend Mission tortillas enough. They are so good. They're chewy, they don't break. So many tortillas are very fragile and I feel like they snap and like break when you put them on a pan, but the Mission tortillas are soft, bendable, they're perfect for making a wrap or burrito. Just finished my lunch and figured now would be perfect time to sit and talk with you guys a little bit about setting intentions and creating goals for 2023. If you watched my last vlog, you know that I'm not a big fan of setting goals for the year because I think that goals can get us in a very task and list oriented mindset. And I think so often we create this list of goals that really are just a number of different things to do. And so I have really been playing around with the idea of making 2023 a year that I don't set any goals, but really set intentions for how I want to feel when doing different things. Because I know that so many of you guys are also like me in that you're very ambitious, hardworking, and you love to have some kind of a plan for what you're going to be doing for the week, for the month, for the year. And I think that we can create that structure for ourselves without having to stress ourselves out by creating some list of goals. So for me, when it came to setting intentions for 2023, I wanted to look at it in 3 ways: mind, body, and spirit. So for the first category, for the mind, I have an intention to learn as much as I can about the things that I'm interested in 2023. So what that's going to look like for me is reading articles, following industry experts in videography, in personal branding, and really giving myself permission to read books, listen to podcasts, watch YouTube videos that allow me to up my game and learn a lot more about whatever it is I'm interested in. I wanted to keep that super broad because I have found as a Gemini, I have like 7 million interests, and sometimes I hyperfixate on one and get super focused on one thing for a short period of time and then find myself feeling pulled towards something else. And so my intention for my mind is to just let myself learn this year. Let myself play around and experiment with different trending sounds or different ways of creating content. I think that this is going to be such a great way to fuel my creativity. For the second category, for body, my intention is to maintain. I don't have any crazy goals for growing muscle or being able to lift X number of pounds or running X number of miles. My intention for this year is to maintain what I've been doing. I used to push myself to do a really hard workout every day, and over the last 2 months especially, I've noticed myself give myself a lot more grace in just moving my body in whatever way feels right. If that looks like a 10-minute Pilates practice, if that looks like a 2-mile walk or a 45-minute weightlifting session, whatever it is, I've been really mindful to tap into how my body feels so that I can do a workout that I really feel like suits my body given where I'm at that day. So that is my big intention for this year, is to maintain that flexibility in staying consistent and moving my body every day, but not being hard on myself in making myself move in a particular way. And in the last category, when it comes to spirit, my intention for 2023 is to say yes more to doing things. I am someone who's such a homebody by nature, and I love hanging out at home, like basically more than anything. But what I've come to find is, especially with the pandemic, I found myself saying no to a lot of things. As we were starting to kind of get out of the pandemic and people were getting vaccinated and stuff, I found that I was saying no out of cautiousness. I was still more cautious than others about wearing masks and just not being super close to people, like in staying more distanced. But I've been feeling a lot more comfortable and confident doing social things, going over to friends' houses, going out to restaurants, going out to bars, and all of that stuff. And with that, I've been feeling a pull to say yes more and to do things that are outside my comfort zone and to go to events that I wouldn't typically go to. Before the pandemic, I had such a busy social schedule. I feel like I had something pretty much every single day after work and at least one social engagement every weekend. And once the pandemic happened, it was like my entire calendar was wiped out and I started saying no to a ton of things. And while that suited me at the time, I'm feeling like 2023 is the year for me to say yes more and to go to those events and just get the tickets and figure out the logistics later. I already have a super fun bar night that I'm really excited for to go to in Rochester in a few weeks. And I just yesterday bought a ticket for another little bar night on a Monday night with some of the girls in my building. And going out on a Monday night is something that I typically would never say yes to, but in the spirit of saying yes more in 2023, I was like, you know what, it's $20. Who cares if I'm a little bit tired the day after at work? I know I'm gonna have a lot of fun with my friends. So those are my intentions for my mind, body, and spirit for 2023. I hope that it inspires you to think of some intentions that you can set for yourself and ways that you can support yourself to make this year everything that you want. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, hit the thumbs up and be sure to hit the bell and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!